My name is Mark Magus. I'm a senior lecturer in pharmacology at the University of Cumbria, and I'm the programme leader for Forensic Sciences. I'd just like to take this opportunity to welcome you to your course, and I hope that you will have an enjoyable experience here whilst you're studying with us. Our BSc in Forensic Science, which is accredited by the Chartered Society of Forensic Sciences, will enable you to study a unique approach to forensic science, which encompasses not just the criminal aspects of the profession, but also the wider remit of science and justice in both the public and private sectors. We've designed it to help you develop skills and knowledge that are highly valued amongst employers, including the ability to investigate crimes, whether that's in a crime scene or whether that's in the wider context of science and justice, or and conduct independent laboratory analyses, process and analyse evidence, and prepare statements for court proceedings. The forensic science degree is a really good one for developing a really wide range of scientific skills, from analytical chemistry to DNA analysis to biological and microbiological analysis as well. And that is really one of its strengths, is that it does cover a very wide range of skills that are applicable to all sorts of scientific professions. Our practical course means you won't just learn the theory, you'll be doing hands-on sessions, including investigating complex crime scenes, and applying laboratory skills to solving both criminal and commercial investigations. So hopefully that will be the sort of thing that excites you. What I think I will do next is just give you a rundown of the sorts of modules that you'll be studying this year at the University of Cumbria. And there's two sets of things. There's level 3 modules and there's level 4 modules. So some of you will have selected to do the integrated foundation year, and some of you will have elected to go in as a direct entry into level 4, which is the first year of traditional university study. So I'll run through all of those first, level 3, then level 4. So for level 3, you will study a couple of modules that will help to get you to speed with academic skills. So things like in-text citation and referencing. And then there's also some fundamental science modules that you'll study. So you'll look at what we call essential chemistry and essential biology. And what we've done on those modules is selected just the aspects of those sciences that relate to the programs that we study here at the University of Cumbria. So that's zoology, biomedical science, and forensic science, of course. As an example, I teach the chemistry, and in that module, the students have particularly liked the way that we've looked at how the basic chemistry, let's for example, isomerism relates to forensic investigation. Another module that's studied at level 3 is environmental sciences. And of course, that one relates particularly to the study that you'll do at levels 4, 5, and 6 that involve wildlife forensics or environmental crimes. And then finally, at level 3, one of the modules you'll study is scientific investigation. This as well is a very popular module, and primarily the reason for that is it's inherently practical. It sets you out with to gain the basic skills, the basic ways to manipulate equipment, ready for providing a good base, a level for level 4. And then now I've mentioned level 4, we'll move on to the level 4 modules. Again, we have chemistry for forensic scientists and biology for forensic scientists. Now, the difference between the initial modules at level 3 and the modules at level 4 is we're now relating the chemistry and the biology directly to forensic investigation. As an example, again, I teach the chemistry at level 4, and in that regard, we look at cases where chemistry has been key to the solution or solving the cases, or actually in a number of cases where bad chemistry by the forensic scientists resulted in miscarriages of justice. So that is particularly interesting. And then we have 2 modules, and this is what many of you will have signed up for, really, crime scene investigation and forensic evidence. And in those modules, we'll be looking at aspects of science and science skills that are used to be able to gather, analyze, process, and present evidence in forensic and criminal situations. We've also got a lab skills module at level 4, and in that module we'll be looking at skills that are particularly related to forensic science, whereas at level 3 it's a bit more generic. And then finally, I've got another module at level 4, which is anatomy and physiology. And some of you might think, why do we have a module in anatomy and physiology? And the reason for that is we have a very successful module at level 5 called forensic medicine. And we feel that because the students have enjoyed this module in the past so much, in our newly validated program, we've put in an anatomy and physiology module so that you've got a better grasp of the basics before you get to level 5, basics of how the human body works. And in that way, you'll be able to get so much more out of that really popular module. I think that takes care of all the modules. And I hope that you will enjoy them. Our top priority this year is, of course, ensuring you've got an engaging and supportive learning experience. It's important that you work with us to engage in the online activities as well as the activities that are provided for you face-to-face. Where we are face-to-face, we want to reassure you that we'll be adhering to the latest government guidelines about keeping you safe from COVID-19. We plan to do this in a number of ways. I will just highlight 2. We'll be keeping our practical sessions in small groups and investing in new digital technologies which will enable us to deliver a virtual learning experience that you'll be able to engage with. In terms of any recommended kit, we do usually ask our students to buy their white coat, their PPE. We provide the rest of the PPE. So again, I don't think you need to worry about that, because during the lab induction, which will hopefully happen during Welcome Week, we will point you towards how you can purchase your white coat. And then finally, just to remind you, of course, that for many, university is considered the best experience of their life. It's an opportunity for you to really ignite your passion for your subject, start your career, find yourself, develop confidence, and make lifelong friends. And I'd encourage you to really make the most of your university experience. And I look forward to meeting you in September. Bye for now.